Well, it's that time again. We have another Legacy's Old and New Malega auction, and I know I say this every time, amazing the variety, but amazing the variety. And it's 80% put up. It'll be Saturday, as usual, with the flower hall. From a single estate. Plenty of box lots. I know that's one of my favorites. Plenty of variety. Kind of cool. This is a bisque Cupid dolls. You'll see a lot of these celluloids, but bisque is a lot rarer. Let me do a glancing blow here to get a look at it, but how about these? Nice stoneware. I guess I should give you at least a quick look at the furniture. Some folks like to go a little bigger, and most of this is vintage. When it comes to furniture, sorely lacking, but when it comes to what they call smalls, by that it's collectible items you can lift up with a single hand. Those are considered smalls. Still a lot of it yet to be put out. It looks like those will be lots. Again, the trick with lots is to get here early. Look through the boxes you like. This is all wooden stuff here. Look through the boxes you like, check for the contents, and then bid accordingly. I don't know if there's any stifes in there. Might be. 2 gallons. New Brunswick, New Jersey pottery. Yeeks. I'm going to move a little fast here to get over to the other tables, so don't get dizzy. You have a couple people here reviewing things early. Actually, these are the workers.
That would go with my thing. My little black Sambo metal.
Very interesting art. Oh, there's a Roberta. It's a suite. Long Beach Island, New Jersey. You don't see many of those pots around. That's, of course, newer. These are those, what they sometimes call the folk art, but to me it's just scary art. I don't know why. There's something about that stuff that's a little spooky.
You know, Rick, you know who this is? Roberta? Harvey Cedars?
Oh.
She's selling. She's leaving.
Cranberry glass. That's a little bit older print.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's an original there.
How you been? Really good.
Yeah, Astoria bottles.
I can't believe this is all.
Yeah.
Again, it's just, there's so much here. It's tough to even give you a quick show, but you can always click on the screen to stop it and check things out. Inside painting. Cherubs. Not helping showing the floor, but I'm looking as I'm shooting here. I haven't seen a lot of this stuff. There's some nice folk paintings. I like that stuff. And I guess some of this might be Delftware or facsimile. Now we get to some of the more nautical stuff. It's a real specialty here. There's the Connie Clear. I remember that boat. Hard Warners. Oops, can't see the reflection there. Maybe you can see it better now. Check this out. Nice, huh? Wow. It's like the 50s. Let me see. No, 609. Be a little bit later. There's also some nautical box lots. And your flatware and your oyster type plates, and there's an oyster plate with actual oysters. Nautical lamp, I think I saw them for sale. A lot of sterling, I'll let you know right now. This is this estate, the gal who left all this behind, very much into sterling. And you got some carving knives here. Also some net. That kind. In fact, that is more networking. Net repair. Long Song glass rod. Some cast iron. Finally, and I'm gonna again just to, oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? That's an odd size for a mini cage. Whoa, there you go. That's what a lot of this stuff comes in. A goodly selection of decoys. I won't go into the details. You're gonna have to come and check them out yourself. But there are some primitives in there. And some a little bit newer. That's just little, by the way. Oh, wow. Guess that's a fluke. Fluke decoy. And real cool selection of fish decoys. Check them out. These a little more saltwater, freshwater oriented, but nice selection there, and I imagine they'll be selling them individually, not as an entire lot in one fell swoop. Back to the dolls. You're welcome to them. That looks like porcelain faces on those. And your Canada geese are always the biggest decoys and the most popular. Just to show you some of the little close-up of some of the cool lots down here. That's where you got to climb down and check them out early. 7 o'clock tomorrow, Saturday morning. You can get here early and give it a good look-see, because once it starts, you're not as able to check things out closely, especially behind the auctioneer. He gets nervous with people back there. I got to show you some of this. Probably one of the highlights of this is the silver, as I mentioned, sterling. This is all sterling items, or a lot of them are sterling items. Very nice collection. And even above average costume jewelry. And again, here you have a goodly selection of all sterling. I doubt, you can see what's listed on some of these. I doubt they'll, I don't know, they might sell this all as one lot. Rummy Q. No idea what Rummy Q is. There's some Mahjong. Mahjong tiles. I don't see any of the trays, but some Christmas stuff, some Neo-Asian, and that is some of the things I go after. I collect Mahjong. And even some of these lots here, as I say, it's custom jewelry, but above average, way above average. And you recognize this, popular back in the 70s, coming back again. Probably one of the better jewelry showings at a Malega auction in quite a while. And these are your gold items. And they in particular, you want to come early and check out those, because the bidding can get a little heated. Again, more sterling. This will go with a whole lot. You buy the whole tray. And this is interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen quite a lot like that. That's a dog lot. A lot of this stuff would be nice just to do close-ups of each individual item, but haven't got time for that. And the final table of, remember that those liquid silver days? The stones, turquoise, jasper, malachite. Tiger's eye tooth there. Some of these have the original price on them, so you know. So that's a general look and a quick look at Marilyn as she that's out of the way. It's going to be nice. Get here early though. Yeah. I believe you said 7 o'clock.
Yep.
A little earlier than usual, so you have plenty of time before the auction starts, so you can get your number and get bidding. That's Bakelite. See some of you then.